Hello, greetings. I just wanted to do a quick check-in this morning. I'm excited because I'm going to the garden today, and this is something that I planned summer of last year, and I never did it. So I'm going today. I'm happy to be here. I'm hopeful that you're doing well, and um, I wanted to share that um, I've I've kind of been struggling a little bit with some thoughts that feel crazy, even though I was trying to like reassure myself that um, I'm not I'm not crazy, but I'm still struggling with a lot of like self-doubt and um, thankfully, like I've just been allowing myself to like cry through those moments and um, wanting to encourage myself. I'm remembering to like affirm myself and um, like remember more positive things. So I'm challenging myself to write out a new batch of affirmations. So that's going to be fun. That's a tool and an exercise that has helped me um, to just shift my thinking. And I want to write out new affirmations, post some of them. Um, yeah. So I wrote down, where did I write this down? A couple of weeks ago, that a way to help reframe and reshape my thinking and my perspective on my physical being and the way that I move and interact and engage is to acknowledge those more difficult memories that I hold and beliefs that I hold. And when I get to like that really painful, um, hard place in my thinking, it seems like I'll write things down or say things and it seems really extreme, but I have to like tell myself like um, that I understand and like just validate myself. And then I also um, wrote down acknowledgement, so just acknowledging my more challenging feelings. And then I wrote down choice, um, because after I've had my crying session or I've shared like some painful thing or some really hard thing that feels like I can't really share, but when I do that and like it's just out there, then I have a choice to make after the thing. Like where do I want to go with the thought or the feeling after? And I can choose to continue to go down this spiral of like negative thinking or like feeling hopeless or helpless in my condition, or I can choose to like seek out resources, seek out activities that will like just help me to relieve that pain that I'm feeling or experiencing. I think the last few days I've been experiencing a lot of anxiety, and this is something that I deal with. Like I haven't particularly been like diagnosed with anything, but I know that I like struggle with anxious thoughts and like things can get really like gloomy and doom-like, and like my chest will like feel really tight. My stomach's been like bubbling. I was saying that this morning. My stomach's bubbling in it, you know. And everything feels like really tense and tight. And for me to like be able to like release those feelings, like after I've acknowledged the things, like how do I release it? So I'm right now practicing to just choose to like be more loving towards myself and my parts and my present circumstances, my present struggles, my present change, and choosing to remember that certain things are over and I am in a new place, and that I can take care of myself and manage the things that I need to manage, and I can move forward confidently in my abilities to take care of myself with all of the things that I've been gifted to do that, and then to be able to like do something with my life that is positive and that is helpful and uplifting, and that is good, and that impacts other people's lives in positive ways. So then the third thing that I wrote is action. So a lot of times the feelings of helplessness come from this idea that I can't do anything. I can't do anything about the circumstances that I'm in. I can't do anything about what's happening around me, in my family, in my community, you know, in my city, in the world. You know, I'm just one little small person. What am I supposed to do? You know, and that makes me feel helpless. Like, and then so that brings like those feelings of like depression, and it's also weighty, you know. But I am choosing to remember and remind myself that little small things count and matter also. So what's the smallest thing that I can do today? And it may seem like disconnected or insignificant to like the big picture and all that, but you know, small actions can make a big impact as well. And so I'm gonna go to the garden. I'm gonna go take a drive and go somewhere and sit somewhere and breathe in the air and reflect in this new to me environment and see what comes of the day, see what it sparks, and just make like a little small new memory for me. And then God willing, when I come back, I will have written down some affirmations, and I will feel just a little lighter, and I will feel like I can indeed keep going on. So I'll be back soon, and I'll share some more. Bye.